Hello and welcome to another GeekyVerse video. Time to get the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 movie sets reviewed, so let's start with the smallest of the bunch. 76079 is the set number for Ravager attack, which includes a small terrain piece with a tree and a repeating stud shooter, plus Taserface's ship. Apart from the just mentioned Taserface figure, there is also Mantis and Rocket Raccoon. The little tree is a nice design granted, but not really useful. There is a little adjustable plank adjacent to the trunk, with little function other than to provide some cover. For the offensive part, we get this recently introduced repeating stud shooter, which was present in a few superhero and Nexo Knight sets already. The second build is a small space fighter type ship, the Ravager, belonging to Taserface. A real simplistic design, nothing too special here. There are some exhausts on the back along with a spare gun. The cabin is just big enough to fit one minifigure and has a neat console display. It closes up well enough, just a slight gap issue on the backside though. 4 stud shooters are the fighter's main offensive. 2 are positioned on the top, right next to the cabin, 2 more are on the sides, right next to the front sticker. And these latter 2 are also kind of flexible to a certain degree. Other than that, not much more to say. The build is one of those $20 to $25 set builds which are pretty forgettable. The minifigures again shine in typical LEGO superhero fashion. Taserface seems to fill the role of the bad guy in this set. His mohawk is pretty rad and he also gets a wizard type black beard. He gets a pretty chaotic torso and leg print with lots of straps and buttons. No alternate face is available since it would mess with the mohawk. Mantis is really the X factor. I have no clue about her role in the actual movie, however, mild spoiler alert here. She is an Avenger in the comic books at some point, and in the little comic booklet included with the set, she seems to be helping the Guardians. Anyway, the minifigure uses a soft plastic headpiece which actually has some actual antennae poking out of it. An alternate face is also available. Galaxy Star Raccoon isn't as adorable as ever. The custom head mold gives him some extra soul, and as always he comes with a full arsenal of weaponry. We've come to the final verdict part of the review. And as is all too often the case with these superhero sets, I have to give it a very big meh for the builds, and a huge thumbs up for the figures. Now you just have to decide how much you like the characters in this set to really decide its value. $20 isn't that bad for some cool minifigures though. But if you aren't into comic book heroes or the Guardians movies, you might want to steer clear of this one. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share the video if you liked it. I will reveal the other Guardian sets shortly. Bye bye.